Hello, and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Disco Elysium. So many brain farts. On the last Let's Play, we did the Wompy Pumpy Dummy Cento, which was basically talking to a dude who seems smart and stuff, and started unlocking the Wompy Pumpy Dom Center, which basically gives us, like, I guess, at some point we get, what, experience points for doing a whole bunch of stuff? So yeah, I probably shouldn't be touching too many things until I get the Wompy Pumpy Dummy Center. But maybe talking to people, you know? They say it's, like, busted because it's so good, so yeah, I probably shouldn't be touching stuff. But I should be trying to get to the church, somehow. Because that has other thoughts there. I mean, yeah, I could just fast travel, I guess. Oh, maybe this is it. The big building that houses God and all that stuff. Seems legit. Or maybe I could just hold this. There we go. Though then I have to actually figure out which way's an actual path. Because this guy needs to figure out he has a problem.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood. Nothing happens, only the sound of the padlock rattling against the door.
Is it closed?
I don't think that's going to work.
The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. Two large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold. The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch. The carving on the door. The doors remain unchanged, closed with a padlock. This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker. It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting, somehow.
What's a staple?
You see a yellow circle with two X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead. There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before.
We've been getting a lot of those, like, things. Though maybe it's like every time we conceptualize that happens, because that would make a lot more sense. Then, I don't know, we just get it.
It's the contrast between the cheery, chemical yellow and the rigor mortis. As if the cheery guy didn't know he was dead, or the dead guy didn't care that he was. Either way, you get the sense the forces of future are at work here. He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No. Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
Hey, more thoughts.
For Revachol aussi, the moral intern defined junior delinquents as minors between the ages of 10 and 16 who have committed an act in violation of the law. These acts aren't called crimes as they would be for adults. Crimes committed by minors are called delinquent acts. This was part of your officer's exams.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't even know I was a police like 2 days ago.
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
Padlock, padlock, padlock.
That level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
The padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that one of the screws is not a screw at all, but a nail. The work has been done recently and is unprofessional, to say the least. Should you want to get through, It might be easier to just pry the whole thing off.
This is where a pry bar comes in handy.
Maybe we should circle the building first and look for another way. The building has seen enough mistreatment.
Should we start with a kick drum coming from the ice? I heard the sound before.
Yes, the pulsing bass. A sure sign of junior delinquency. Somewhere east of here.
There's something on the sea ice there.
Well, let's try interfacing. Though, I guess we could just make sure we have all the clothes right. You know? Okay, clothes. Interfacing. It would be really nice if you could just have a list right here and click it, and it would sort them. Like, top here would be the ones with the highest, or at least a plus, and then... yeah, we'll wear that. Hopefully he doesn't mind us, you know. And then the lowest would be ones that would be negative. Can we click on the door? Can't move. I guess Kim's gonna be like, dude?
As you fold your fingers into a fist, you realize you could knock anyone out with one punch. The white ceramic gloves wrap around your digits comfortably. Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions.
Sorry, all of a sudden, my nose is like, hey, do you want to sneeze a whole bunch? It's like, no, and it's like, too bad. Deck down future armor, like a cop should be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and voluptuous, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
And reset my face. I guess.
You really do feel more confident. Invulnerability does that. Even partial invulnerability.
2 pieces? I must study it. Yeah.
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
Oh. Anyways, door. Or white.
Regular law official.
Oh, okay.
You've done it, Harry. Whatever else you are, you're also boring now. It was not easy. You spent most of your life trying to funk up every nook and cranny of your personality. When someone says something political, the first 3 thoughts in your head are a ludicrous hodgepodge of communism, fascism, and stock tips. When they ask you why you did something, it's superstardom, apocalypse, or the mea culpas of the flagellant cop monk. It's not easy reaching for the 4th option, the normal one, but you have. And now, you're not just crazy, you're also boring.
All learning claps raised to 3? Do tell? Oh! So it's like 2 negative debuffs, but like we get a whole bunch of these things now. That is very helpful. Because now like I can actually level up those things. Anyways.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand. There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb.
Yeah, in the ledger.
Looks like today was a gold star day.
Physical instrument, okay. Physical instruments. I guess we'll look around. Coins. 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 I assume this is the church. The Church of Latter-day, Modern-day, Evening-day Saints. Yeah, that's that thing over there, so that's probably where we are. It's always funny when there's like a church or something like that, and it's like the Modern-day, Latter-day, Offer-day Saints or something like
Heavy
that.
wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you.
Wasn't... Yeah, that's physical instrument. We don't get it. We could get it.
Heavy wooden doors, more than
Roll
twice
that
your
dice.
height, stand. You jam the pry bar
Okay.
between the lock and the staple and apply force. Your biceps bulge from the strain. The metal creaks and squeals. The pathetic old wood, rusty screws, and one nail stand no chance against the forces of leverage. From deep within, a bellow rips. Suddenly, the pry bar snaps. Metal shavings fly everywhere. The upper half, between the lock and the staple, falls to the ground with a thunk.
Yeah, how is that even possible?
Tools break, officer. Try to control yourself.
You control yourself.
The broken edge of the snapped pry bar is smooth. Took the tip right off.
That's what she said.
I don't know. You don't? Or maybe we'll find a new one. I don't carry more than one pry bar with me. I thought this was a lousy way to enter a place of worship that's already in disrepair. I guess the church agreed.
This was surely just a freak accident.
Can we enter now?
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height. Nothing happened.
I don't think that's good.
Well, balls. How close are we to the Wompy Pompy Dummy Center? It's still taking some time. 18 minutes? I guess we'll talk to somebody before we push all the buttons or something. Find somebody to talk to, I guess. I guess we could fast travel down here. There was that one lady. That's over here.
Hi, officer.
Hey.
Anything I can help you with? A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium. The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place. The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions, and that was actually the second one.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People looking for imaginary animals. Mainstream. Scientists deny exist.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Snowmen?
Two old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Yeah, where'd they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
Yeah.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Tarring? Oh. Right, they used to do that.
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Okay.
Would pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
Huh.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
About those human bodies? I don't like that. Major Narc? Oh. Yeah, I guess human bodies?
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
She has a sword? Huh.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
Yeah.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation. From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the
R-E-S-P-E-C-T?
day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
I don't know. I found a woman that could beat me up kind of attractive. Yeah.
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Attempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check would put me in an early grave. What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that. That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
Behold the expression on your face. I'm not a clown.
Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
The traces of her laughter are still there, in her eyes, fading fast.
We're all the men now, I guess.
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Oh.
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Gone.
I would never leave anyone. Yeah, well, that would be dead, but none of these appear to be dead.
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
I shit on death. What? I shit on death.
I don't. But us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
I was talking about a fetish, but anyways.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
Oh, those two kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another. Better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
She needs to go on date with another drunk badly. It's a heroic one. Well, if I get Kim away and put on suggestion clothes, then maybe she'll date me.
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue. Aye. Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
No, ma'am. We have no quarrel with sunny days.
I do.
Good. 'Twould have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets, bad news for the kids.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the slushy snow melt on the yellow belly of the boat.
In time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
My prediction, it will be at least 2 days.
Is this a white? Oh, it is a white. Okay, see ya.
Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center.
The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center.
You're at home, stupid cop. Not with the art crowd. You hate them. Everyone hates them. Even they hate themselves. It's nauseating. An industry built on sprezzatura and sparkling wine. And, let's be honest, tax evasion schemes.
Heard about
The
that.
Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center is the heart of this unholy symbiosis of aesthetics and tax optimization. And now that you've internalized it, you can have a piece too.
Prestigious wanker? Damn, now I'll never get to date her. Well, there was one other thing to talk about, like this lady over here, so I should probably go check her out and be like, hey, Miss Bourgeoisie lady. Actually, she wouldn't be bourgeoisie. Can you tell me about missing cargo so I can think about it and make money materialize out of thin air? You know? Don't ask me, Kim. I'm trying my best here. Humpty Dumpty Dum Center.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Word has
One of the tall buildings overlooking.
It appears we are being monitored every step we take.
Until you come up with something at that intersection.
She's simply.
Maybe
She's
that's the
not
thing
even
later.
asking you anything.
Of course, Detective. What would you like to... Good. What would you like to know? Good.
What would
What
you like
we
to know?
do.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She nods.
Of course. Of course.
Don't tell her you've met Everard.
That's the
7.
man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the fourth day to more
Okay.
lessons in basic reality. Nothing
I see him
more.
again.
Yes,
He's being sarcastic.
we are.
Yes, that means not de jure. Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are to me is the and if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I am here to help.
What is all of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode. Of bodies of water and forest-covered surfaces, clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough. There is a term of endearment they coined for it, in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included. Elysium.
The game. Is this one of the evil apes?
It does. There are those who would call it Hell. A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists. Oh, you want a picture of the world? There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit. Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways. That's looking less and less likely, Detective. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
ORG, Occident Revachol Grad.
Money.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three, they're piecing together a dark grey corona. Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
A cold fear seeps into you.
What the hell are you telling me?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness. I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here. But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound. You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
Disco Elysium?
See? Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
The lieutenant observes you both, silently. He adjusts his glasses.
The Pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Yes. Also, I think we've had enough excitement for today.
Oh.
We do have a case to attend to.
He's already in the thing.
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
Ma'am, remember you are dealing with a very sensitive and impressionable police officer who is still recovering from a recent medical episode.
The Lieutenant's right. Let's change topics.
You could
Oops,
sneak
sorry.
back later when the lieutenant is not here, unless you can convince him to step aside.
I guess we'll try and come back later.
Glad to have been of assistance.
I'll just need to remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. Okay. J. Borscht. Try to fast travel to the Whirling Rags. I don't know why we can't fast travel in some places. Geez, at this rate, it might just be quicker to just walk there. But, you know, I guess we'll have to do that, because that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. I don't know why I'm so hungry recently. Like, a couple of days ago, I came here to my new place, and it's like, I don't care. I, like, need breakfast and one meal and I'm good. And then nowadays, I'm, like, hungry. Though maybe it's because I exercised, and my things are going, we need food. Why is that yellow? But anyways, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, guys,
Behind the dock
tell me
windows,
what you like,
a ceiling
dislike.
height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
If you like my YouTube and likes it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. And please remember to new animals have control the bit population. And until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix, of Disco Elysium. So, thanks and see ya.